I never knew my great-grandfather, much less did I know anything about him. But I heard a story that was very interesting to me, and I learned that it greatly affected his life. The more details I learned about this event, the more I realized that this story was worth telling.
My great-grandfather's name was Earl Camp, and he was married to Marion Camp. They had 2 children named Evelyn and Ruth. They were missionaries in Congo, Africa. I found a letter that was written by him to his extended family about the significant event that happened to him back in 1917. It starts off by telling about the ship that they boarded, called the City of Athens, which was built in 1901. With a total of 97 passengers, my great-grandfather and his family left New York on July 12th and headed for Cape Town, Africa. But on August 10th, almost a month after the voyage began, disaster struck. The details in the letter explain that the ship ran into a mine that was planted by Germany. The one side of the mine swung around and struck the front side of the ship. To their horror, it blew up in flames. My great-grandfather ran to find the rest of his family and made their way to the lifeboats. They were quickly let down into the water. Not long after, the Camp family watched as the ship exploded and sunk down vertically into the sea and never to be seen again. Their boat, along with 6 other lifeboats, headed for land. Even though they had succeeded from escaping the sinking vessel, other problems arose. Their entire journey to land, a few sharks followed their boat. My great-grandfather was horrified. He claimed that the sharks even brushed up against the boat, waiting for someone to fall out. They all feared for their lives, and my great-grandfather wondered if he was ever going to be able to complete his mission. After 4 hours of being on the ocean, a tugboat finally came to their rescue. They were 20 miles from the land of Cape Town, and the rescue mission had seen the flames from the ship. They were able to climb aboard the boat and be rescued to safety. But even though my great-grandfather's boat was safe, one of the lifeboats had capsized. A total of 19 lives were lost that day. My great-grandfather and his family had survived this tragedy and considered himself blessed. This letter was written from Cape Town to his extended family in America on August 1917. Newspaper clippings also go into great detail to describe this missionary family's experience. I wish that I could have gotten to know him and hear the story for myself. I can't believe that something like this happened to someone close in my family, and I'm glad that I got the chance to retell the story for him.